Hey, best friends. So today I'm excited because I was able to bring in Dr. Lauren Berman.
Hey.
She is actually my psychologist on this surrogacy journey. My husband Gerald and I went to visit her when we were, talking about actually doing this with Shadina. Shadina's in here as well. 32 weeks this week.
Hello, baby's here.
Can I touch your belly?
Yeah. hello.
Yes, so if you have questions or you want to make a comment, you can do it here, but you can also call us, B103-741-WVEE. We're talking about it. For me, I've got so many fears and questions because we are fast approaching this due date, and my girl will be here, pretty soon. So it's like time to get ready. So we just had to bring Dr. Berman in here.
I'm so happy to be here. So nice to see you guys.
Yes, she actually has an office right here in Atlanta, 50 Glen Lake Parkway. And if you ever want to reach her, you can call 404-634-2555. I want to make sure you cool me giving that number out beforehand. But yes. But yeah, she's been practicing since 1989. I know. Insane, right? So you're in good hands. So if you're nervous about maybe doing surrogacy or adoption or any of that, she'd be the person I would definitely advise you to go to. She's also really good with assessment and treatment of post-traumatic stress disorders, depression, anxiety. She's worked extensively with crime and terror victims, survivors of automobile accidents, and just survivors of childhood trauma. So she's the real deal, okay, just to let you know.
And also perinatal trauma.
There you go. Her resume is extensive, all right? So
I have a question. We may or may not.
Big Tigger has a question. What?
You hear a lot about postpartum.
Yes, we do. I hear a lot about
Oh, we should definitely talk about this on air, too.
Yeah.
You should ask that.
And for guys, I would say most guys, we don't even get it.
Sorry?
We don't get it.
You don't get it, but you get worried.
What, you get nervous? Like, we don't understand. We kinda,
you don't
we
get
don't grasp the concept of it, so to speak.
Right.
Like, we hear about it, we understand it's a thing,
Right.
but we don't understand, like, all right. Like, it's like...
Yeah. I think in general, if you've ever had like a really close friend or relative who's had a depression, it's really hard to get inside of them. It's like, you have everything, you have wonderful things going on, and you're like, why are you upset? Why are you sad? Why are you negative? Why are you irritable? So I think in general, it's really hard to kind of put yourself in other people's shoes and other people's heart when they're experiencing a mental health crisis. Mm-hmm. So it's the same thing.
But what is it? Physiological?
Yes.
It is physiological.
It's a lot of things. Sorry, Pat.
Let's do it on the air.
Okay. Well, I didn't know
Yeah.
we were going to get to
And
it.
just
That's why I
mental
asked
health
about
right
it.
now is
I asked
such
about
a big
it. Okay.
topic.
Yeah, and a lot of women, that's why they be jumping out.
Didn't you just tell me to wait till we get on here?
I had 4 babies and 2 abortions. I didn't know what postpartum. I thought I was just out of money.
You said what? We rather what?
No, and that's true. It's people are overwhelmed, they're not sleeping, they're out of money, they're struggling.
But no, I wouldn't on the air.
I mean, we can do the content we're talking. We can talk. Yeah, and I would save that call because I want to run it back when Dr. Jackie comes in.
They are not me.
Don't talk about it.
I want to say we had a caller on this.
Sorry, boss man.
She don't like
You and I are from
Yes.
the same.
Yes. What up, Josh? Good morning.
So while I'm on here and we're waiting to come back up, I just want to show y'all. I got my first gift. I'm excited about it. This is a Coco Baby Love diaper bag. I love it. So cute. They sent it to me, and they also sent this nice silicone food tray, and I got the fork and the spoon for the baby. But this, like, really, this takes the cake. Do you see this? Adorable. So this is my first gift, y'all. It's feeling a lot more real.
Okay.
You know, like it's really, this is happening. Oh wait, you know what? There's something else in this bag. I just realized. Oh, they said the bowl too.
Got the whole set. She ready.
I have the whole set. She's so ready. She's already so loved. See?
Do you understand what I'm saying?
This is so cute. The shirt is from Coco Baby Love.
I've left that in your court.
Everything is from Coco Baby Love.
Yes.
Yep. I like
So
that.
sweet.
Yeah, they can find her
He gonna
online.
say the same
She's a great
thing.
product.
Let me see. Okay.
Hi, Denise.
Look at this. So their Instagram is Coco, COCOA, Baby Love.
Shadina.
What's going on?
How are you?
Good.
Oh
I'm
my.
refraining from scratching myself to death.
What you mean?
It's part of the pregnancy, right? It's just
Yes. So, so tell them this. Here, I'm going to let you.
about the itching.
Yes.
So I
don't want to everybody got the good.
Tell everybody your business.
right. So a part of this, and I've never had it. It's of course it's a sixth pregnancy, and this one I am experiencing itching, just random itching all over my body. Dr. Jackie has done very well to take care of me and check all the things that would possibly causing that itching, and they're all normal. So I just have to deal with it. The way I deal with it, I get some of that, the H cream, cocoa butter. I take massive amounts of showers, and I just try not to scratch myself to death. Oh, Benadryl, this is what I recommend. But Benadryl makes you sleep, and I can't get a lot done with sleeping. So that is one of those pregnancy things that you just can have. It's absolutely normal. It's annoying. It's worse than nausea and vomiting. And I'd rather be cut and bleeding, I think, than be just randomly itching. But baby's growing and doing well. So I'll put that down in my books as one of my experiences in pregnancy.
I'm so happy my baby was able to give you a new one.
Right. I thought I had experiences all, but this is something very much new. Of course, we have the normal heartburn, indigestion, which all is...
That means the baby got hair, right?
Technically, it doesn't. In medical terms, it does not, but
Who would say the baby
that's
got
what we
hair?
go with.
I
It's
had that
hormonal.
I
sciatic
had a lot of
pain.
it here. You did?
Yeah,
Yeah.
sciatic pain in my last pregnancy.
Shadina, do you journal your pregnancies, like, write about them or no?
Write about them like down on paper?
Yeah.
I don't.
Yes, Kiki.
You just keep up with it.
No, I don't keep up with it. I mean, I'll do a video every now and then to kind of say where I am, but I'm pretty good with mental about
Right. So
what
you
has
do-
happened in each.
Kiki, what do you mean?
I kinda-
All of the costs.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, I wonder if you write down
That's
stuff.
what you
Like,
said.
I probably should write that down. I am a writer, but I haven't been
Respect.
writing that down. Because I kind of, like, Shamea called me and say, how are you feeling? And, you know, it's important to her to kind of maybe track, since she's not there on a day-to-day basis with baby girl.
You're
it could be
so
something
amazing.
like,
I'm like,
today is June 13th.
I hate that this is your last
I know.
pregnancy because you've just been such a joy, such a blessing.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
And we appreciate you for carrying our needs.
I know.
No problem, yeah. This is it. So, we're enjoying this last experience.
And she's a model gestational carrier.
She
She's
is.
knowledgeable.
She really is.
Organized. She's smart. She's healthy. She's
I have a lot of new young women that I'm taking under my wing as gestational carriers.
Okay.
It's the baby dance.
You
Hey.
have to be over what age again? No, it's not even the age. It's how
Oh, I
many
know
children.
It's
Right.
21 to 40.
Right. Okay.
Actually, you can be 45.
Well, yeah, some clinics.
45?
Our
Yes.
agency, we take 40. So we do up to 40. There's some
45.
clinics we work with that will take 43. 45, what is?
45 is on the American Society for Reproductive Medicine guidelines.
But what, you know, clinics that are taking them still at 45? Yeah.
I mean-
well, the ASRM says 45, but
Well, let me
most of
tell
the
you.
clinics, the ones that I work with, the oldest I've been able to find is 43 right now.
Yeah, and you know, it's harder on a woman's
Yeah,
body.
38.
Yeah.
I'm struggling at 38, so I couldn't imagine.
Yeah, it's much harder on a woman's body
45.
It really is.
as you get older. Just, you know, you get
Yeah.
You're healthy, but a lot of people get gestational diabetes and preeclampsia. They get placenta previa. They get all kinds of symptoms.
Right.
Yeah,
Yes.
and it's
More high
dangerous.
risk.
Yeah.
You doing his question here now?
Even though it's not.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring it back up
I
and
didn't
talk
hear
about.
his question. I stepped out, but I knew y'all were talking.
Yeah.
Two-part question.
Yeah. I want to get to his question for sure.
So after she answered the first part, it's kind of should be
Okay.
which is tied to that question.
On the well,
Okay.
I think we've been there out there listening to us a few minutes, but yeah. Oh, you on the app?
This is your third,
Yeah.
Shadina?
Third what? Surrogacy?
Yeah.
Third surrogacy, sixth.
Her
pregnancy.
third. This is Shadina's third surrogacy and her sixth pregnancy. I feel like 7 is the number of completion. I personally feel like she got one more in her, but I ain't gonna push it. I'm gonna get this one out of her first.
At
and
some
then
point
see.
in
Here
life,
we
I
go.
may want to
30
get married
seconds, you
again
guys.
and give this thing away.
And guidelines
Stand
limit
by.
you to 6.
Right.
850 with the Big Ticket Morning Show on V103, the ATL's #1 for hip hop, R&B, and throwbacks. In the midst of Shamea's surrogacy journey right about now.
Yes, we are. So many questions. Like, one of my fears was, am I gonna be able to connect with my daughter, Shiloh, when she comes home? Like, or am I gonna be like, hey, whose baby am I babysitting? You know, like, I don't know.
Well, the wonderful thing is that you have been involved with Shadina all along during the journey. You've seen the ultrasounds, you've been there for the appointments, and that really helps with attachments. And sometimes it just does feel different when you deliver versus not delivering. That you have that attachment inside, but you've been there all along on this
That's
journey.
true. What do I do to connect with her? Because Shia, it was easy because I nursed her, but
Right.
so I don't really know like what just.
Well, just cuddling a baby and feeding them isn't attaching, even if you're not nursing. And baby massage are nice, and playing and tickling and holding, and once that baby gets used to you, which will be pretty much immediate, so you don't have to worry about baby attaching to you.
All right.
But it will feel different than with your older daughter. So, but it takes a little time. Just need to be patient.
All right.
And watch a little Netflix with the baby.
Are there some good bonding shows that you can recommend this batch?
I knew that was coming.
Of course.
They were going to come out cussing.
It's all right.
Dr. Berman, many men have heard of postpartum. We hear about it all the time. We don't really understand it. Where does it come from? Is it mental? Is it physiological? And as a man, like what is there anything that we can do?
Yeah, that's a really great question, because postpartum is fairly common, and there's a whole bunch of factors, and it's really sensitive of you to be asking about that. But there's a bunch of factors. I mean, there are some. I've met military wives whose husbands are deployed when they give birth, and they're on a base, they're away from family, they're overwhelmed, and so situationally that could really create a problem with depression.
Right.
There are also lots of women have cyclical hormones, and our bodies change all the time, and pregnancy is a time of and delivery are a time of incredible hormonal change, and that really can affect mood, and that can creep up on you and be really surprising. So there's lots and lots of factors. Not getting enough sleep is a factor in depression.
Ain't got enough money.
And not enough money, being overwhelmed, being super stressed, wondering how am I going to take care of my children?
Where am I going to steal the baby milk from at this week?
No.
So should they talk to somebody, or is it like a physical thing that you can do? Or
First person to talk to, there will be a 6-week checkup after you deliver your child, and the first person to talk to is your OBGYN, and they will do an assessment.
okay.
Yeah, but really talk to your partner, talk to your friends, talk to your doctors, and then your doctor might send you to someone like me. Your doctor might prescribe some medication, and it's really important to take the medication if you're going through that.
Talking
The
to
doctor prescribes it.
Dr. Berman on Shamea's surrogacy journey. Really quickly, Shanina, my other just curious question. This is your third surrogacy.
Correct.
we're talking about postpartum, and you're like
Yes.
having this child, and then like, all right, bye.
Yeah. Luckily for me, I've never experienced postpartum depression in my own pregnancies or any of the surrogacy journeys. Most
So you don't
times.
miss this child that you were.
No, like I have already planned out my year from delivery till the rest of the year of travel. I mean, I have
Okay.
my own kids that I'm heavily involved in, and so I just have never. I'm very thankful that has never been a part of my journey.
Okay.
Doctor, can you have postpartum if you've been 35 years?
Postpartum 35 years later.
Oh,
That
girl.
would be post.
Triple decade postpartum.
Crazy.
Yes, indeed. Dr. Berman in the building with Shamea Surrogacy Journal. We coming back with more.